Greetings, welcome everyone to a new episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Last time we rescued the Primarch's son from his failed mission on Tuchanka. He told us there's a big bomb on the planet and Cerberus has it. And we are gonna deal with Cerberus on Tuchanka today, but it won't be that mission. Apparently they're up to no good in another place. But first let's do the usual tour around the galaxy and scan for things. And yeah, it's gonna be this Cerberus Attack that we're gonna be dealing with today. Do we have fuel? So we left off, we still have one system here to read, might as well. Actually two with this one. Let's see what happened here, if anything, with the Reapers. We got a gas giant, we got a lot of planets. Veyaria is a huge hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of methane in its atmosphere. Okay. Nonwell. Though it is one of the oldest entries in the star charts, Nonwell has not yet been fully mapped. It is the largest body in the asteroid belt of the blue star Plutus, not only large enough to maintain a spherical shape, but also massive enough to retain the noxious carbon and sulfur dioxides venting from its many volcanoes as an atmosphere. Nonwell is rapidly volcanic, and the source of its great heat is also the source of its inordinate mass. Nonwell is a secondary source of element zero coalesced around a large chunk of EZO ejected by a supernova billions of years ago. Surface conditions are extremely hazardous. In addition to the thin crust and numerous magma flows, wide stretches of the landscape are coated with slippery ash and cinders ejected from the volcanoes. We might have been here in the first game. Clocrolis is a modest rock planet roughly the size of Mars. It has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of silicate rock with deposits of aluminum and other light metals. The planet has a very weak magnetic field. In addition to very high levels of solar radiation, it is not suitable for Mass Effect drive discharge operations. Mydla is a terrestrial planet with a light atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is hot and mainly composed of magnesia with deposits of sulfur. Over a dozen volcanoes are currently erupting across the surface. Very volcanic system. And Mingito is a sun-baked wasteland of sodium, chlorates, and radioactives. Its relatively light mass has left it tidally locked to the star Plutus with a day-side hot pole and a night-side cold pole. The powerful solar wind has stripped most of the atmosphere away. Alright, so nothing interesting in Plutus. And we're 100% on this system. Let's see. How are we doing with the scanning? 100%, 100, 100. Cerberus abductions, right? This is a new system, Arcturus Stream. Let's check out if there's a new system in there. Or just the one with the mission. There is. There are two. Well, we're gonna stick to Arcturus. This is the star, I guess.
I found something.
Arcturus Station. Lying at the L5 Lagrangian point of Themis are the fused metal fragments of Arcturus Station, destroyed by Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the system's alliance parliament and the nerve center of their military armada. Now it's a cold grave of 45,000 people. Damn. Alright, 50%.
Evasion successful.
Alright. We'll be back there. 100, everything. I think we checked this system, right? Apparently my music is gone. Anyway, let's just go to the mission then. I hope it's not a big sound issue when we land. Cerberus Attack. Okay, music is back. We don't know. Let me see. Let's read the journal first. So we have Cerberus Attack on Tuchanka. Where is it? N7 Cerberus Attack. Cerberus has taken control of an old military installation on Tuchanka for unknown reasons. Land on Tuchanka and neutralize whatever operation Cerberus has in the area. Alright, who do I bring for this? How about James? He hasn't been out in a while. Incendiary, fortification, carnage. And a biotic. Let's take Liara. Power damage, okay. Let's do this. Liara and James, you can get some weapon damage maybe. And we have a new rifle. Right, the Turian one, I think. This one, it's got a lot of fire rate. Huh. But the damage is low. I mean, the fire rate is higher because mine is not automatic. It's semi-automatic. Anyway, Liara and James. James, you got the Eviscerator, but it's only one. Huh. It's still better, even though it's one. And I think I upgraded this by mistake last time. I checked the video and instead of upgrading my pistol to 5, I clicked on this scimitar. And my pistol is still not at 5. Damn it. Anyway, Liara You can get the Tempest. It has more weight though. Magazine, materials. Recoil, high velocity. Okay. And you can get the Scorpion too. Damage. Magazine. I mean, bullet spears. This doesn't actually fire bullets. This gun. Power magnifier. I guess the damage is okay. It's just gonna... the grenades are gonna do more damage. And I have 3 points. Liara, you have 5. More pure biotic. We went for recharge speed. Weapon damage. Force and duration. James, 4 points. Increases damage protection. Melee damage bonus by 40% when armor is purged. This power is... I never used it. I think you have to purge it but I don't know how to use it exactly. Reinforce armor using protective currents. Purge the current and send it to your gauntlets for increased melee damage. Interesting. So I absorb damage and I purge it for melee. I mean, it makes sense for you to get this. But I don't know when to purge. When you're near an enemy. I have to send you forward. And then purge your armor. I guess.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Let's do this.
Alright, they have cannons here. That's not good for anyone landing on the planet. So, James, you wanna go shotguns?
Yep.
And use that fortification thing. Slow down power use. Get your ammo up. So if I put this, does it stay on permanently? I guess so, and then we purge it. Liara, you can get your own ammo. And go for...
Understood.
The Tempest for now. Right, so this is one of those multiplayer maps, I think. And we have to come back here eventually. More Cerberus. Hope I can do better this time.
Sure thing.
Understood.
There they are. Let's welcome them with a singularity.
We got resistance here.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way.
Okay, James. Do your thing.
If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
So there's someone right here. I knew it. The thing is, James should handle these guys with the melee.
Roger that.
Oh shit. Biotic detonation.
Roger that.
Right away.
That guy has shields. Strong shields. Here come the grenades.
Yeah.
They're up here, huh? How about... I can't see it. Yet. Shields, great. Nice.
I'm on it.
Got it.
I need that turret. Are they gone? Just the turret left.
Go back to the control room.
Shit. That thing is hitting hard.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Secure, we're not even there, Shepard. And I need to heal, I think. What do we got? Can I explore this place now? Or does Cerberus come back? I mean, before they come back, maybe I can do something. Get a glimpse of the battlefield a little bit and do some looting. Krogan Tomkas, or what were they called? Nothing else? Just some junk? Credits? Yeah, I know we have to come back here. Apparently there's nothing else. At least over here. right? Medigel. Grid. Wait, this is activation. What is this? Old grid schematics.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. Or were you talking about the grid schematics? Or the cannon? Because the cannon makes absolute sense.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
All right.
Yep.
Get down there.
Sure thing.
Where are they?
I'm on it.
Okay, I see what's going on. Well, we can ditch this fight maybe and... maybe not. Oh shit.
Affirmative.
Come on, James, I need you here. I'll cover your ass here. Go get that guy.
I'm on it.
Liara, are you down?
Right away.
We're surrounded.
Right
I don't
away.
like it. Oh my god. Oh shit. He pulled a sword on me.
Roger that. Roger that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
We're coming in close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Alright. We take this side. We had more luck on this side, and they're not gonna come from over here, at least.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Oh shit. I always walk into this. Dick shot. You're gonna keep me company here.
I'm on it.
I'm distracting. Where? Over there. No. I said they won't come from over there. hey, buddy. You got a turret again. Who's down? Liara again? Why? Did you get hit by the turret? My Medigel is running low. Liara, that's... Are you flanking?
Got it.
That's not a good place to flank. Are you down again? Oh my god. James. You need to come over here.
I'm on
They're all up there, right? I think. Let's surprise them. Maybe not. Maybe they'll surprise us. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Gonna work. We need a frontal approach.
Affirmative.
Grenades. Don't see anyone but the turret. James, are you in there?
Affirmative.
Switch, Liara.
Right away.
Hit it. Are we good? We better be, because I'm out of Medigel.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Alright, we got it.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, Mr. Hackett. Did you not know about these cannons, Rex?
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Alright. The Primarch is not gonna talk to me about anything.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Okay.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay.
Look at that galaxy map.
Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Okay. I mean, I know you only go for girls, but
Commander?
I feel like there was a lot of innuendo in that conversation. Preferring solid things in her... Never mind.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
I guess so. If we can.
Commander?
Edie, I haven't died this time. Don't judge me.
Shepard, you are staring.
Hey, I mean... Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Ever since you got that body, you're more and more weird. No messages. Fish are fed. Who else? CIC crew deck. They're back to their place, okay? And Dr. Chakwas is still here?
Commander.
He left you here and went back to engineering. And I have to talk to him apparently.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs?
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
Okay, Morden, that was nice. I know they changed the original voice actor for Morden, and I gotta say that one was a lot better, but this guy is doing a really good job too. But I can't help but wonder what it would have been like if we had the original voice actor.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
No new powers. I can get this fortification thing, maybe. But I mean, I don't do melee.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Damn. Talk about fatalists.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
That young. I guess. I mean, it takes a long time. They're not in a hurry. They're immortal. So...
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
I guess so. But the war is not over yet, Liara.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I mean, I am the main character, but... yeah, it's interesting to see everyone expressing, their doubts and their concerns. It really makes the stakes feel higher, I guess. But I do have friends like you who can help me.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Alright, Liara. We got warp unlocked. Okay. Still not what I'm looking for. I'll have to wait for Tali to get one of those powers. Or maybe Edie. So we have intel from Battle of Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus station shows just how quickly Reapers pounded in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets board, actually. VIs can analyze hostile fire in the data collected to increase weapon damage. So it's an upgrade. Just weapon damage, no... Oh. Shields or weapon damage. I'm gonna go for shields. Because I am an engineer.
Greetings, Commander.
Do you have any... No. Nothing to read? Let's check in with Garrus. Nothing, Garrus. Still calibrating.
Not right now.
Okay. It's pretty busy. Next deck. We talked to everyone here, right? Chuck was... Adams wanted to talk to me.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR2.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. So the question was, what's ED? Is ED the Normandy or is the Normandy ED? Because that's different, right? If ED is the Normandy, maybe. But the Normandy isn't all just ED. As for the Reaper's argument, I feel like they're a bit different, no? Yeah, they are a ship. I don't know why they're a ship. Were the Leviathans ships? Like, when did they... I don't think they're designed as ships, no? They are organic constructs, but... I mean, organic and synthetic. ED is not... doesn't have anything organic. Adams. That's my take on it, anyway.
Adams would like to speak to you.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Hope you don't mind I disagreed with you here.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Okay, I actually do want to go back to the Citadel, maybe even today. Why do we need this? I think they just explained.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll buy it.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
I know Cerberus wasn't big on safety for everyone. Javik, right?
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
I don't know, man. Everyone using that tech without knowing who made it. I mean, I guess they just all believe that it was some extinct race. But their tech still works flawlessly. And it's better than anything in the galaxy.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Good one.
Commander.
Alright, Javik. I'll let you go and let's see what Ehlers has. More bad news, probably. Nothing.
Commander.
Alright.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that too.
Okay. Cortez, you had to take off.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Let him have some fun. You shot a lot of Cerberus down there. At least he can watch.
Cross-checking our parts inventory.
Okay.
Sir. Sir.
You have a feces analyzer somewhere. James.
Hey.
Nothing. Let me upgrade this weapon. A Scorpion 5. And as a shotgun, we only have... Now I have the Scimitar 2. Because I wasted money on it. But the Eviscerator is better. I know we also get the Krogan shotgun. Eventually. Actually, if we go and do the Rachni mission, I think that's where we get it. So maybe I won't upgrade this one. As for the Phase Storm, Phase Stun, we have assault rifles. Alright. Well, I guess that was everybody. Maybe we can scan again. Or actually, we can just go to the Citadel. And we'll scan after. In the next episode. I think we got everything. We should turn in some quests on the Citadel. 33 it is. Yeah, but there's time after. And we can refuel here.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
How about the embassies?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
The Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears
Yes,
that
this
Turian
squad did
forces may
return.
lose their planet.
Yeah, we didn't get it for that guy.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military
Right, we got it for him. The old lady's still here. Bailey. Udina. Anything at the Spectre office.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees, Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, who is now the second human Spectre. Tower insiders say this was a symbolic move meant to placate humans who fear Earth could be abandoned in the galactic war. A second, private ceremony will soon be held for Spectres who will operate undercover. From across the Milky Way...
Okay, Ashley got indoctrinated into the Spectres. Inducted. The Black Widow. This is an interesting shotgun. I mean, I guess these are better versions of already existing guns, right? Kinda. And some original ones. Like this is a better version of the Maddock. And it's made by Cerberus. Fully automatic. Interesting. But it's 150,000. The Defender. I'll see what I can do. Nothing here. I could test out some weapons. I wish we can test them before we buy them, though. I can test this Turian gun. That's a long burst, I gotta say. But the damage is lower, I think. Well, not that low. The weight, the capacity is pretty big too. Especially with the mod and the fire rate. This is not a bad gun, to be honest. But I mean, I don't really need long bursts because I'm an engineer. Staying out of cover for so long, not great. I don't think we have anything else, right? Yeah, this. I wanted to try this too. Sniper enhanced scope. Extended barrel. Can this replace my assault rifle? You know, this isn't bad. I think it has more damage, right? The range is awesome. A bit of a recoil. I may test it out instead of plus 40%. There's more weight. Fire rate is good. It's not automatic. It's semi-automatic like the Madoc. But it's longer range and, you know, increases accuracy. Shot capacity. Damage by speeds. Let me test this. Yeah, this slows time. I think a little bit. Less accurate, but I mean, I have a scope. Spare shot. Madoc has more capacity now because it has the mod. But without it, actually the sniper might have more. I'm gonna test it out on one of the missions. I guess I'll see. It's interesting because in this game we don't have a weapon specialization. In the first one I chose assault rifle because sniper felt a little bit too infiltrator But with this gun is not... It's more like an assault rifle and a sniper combined, so it might work.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Dude's still sick.
I'm not going to be able to put up with this assignment much longer.
I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting to me. Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
It's just business as usual as far as they're concerned. And for some, it's even more business than usual.
I hate that they're getting away with this. And we just sit here doing nothing while people on Palaven are dying.
We could leave. Quit CSEC. Go to Palaven to help with the war effort. Find your family.
You... spirits... you do that?
We're partners, aren't we? Of course I would.
Well, go ahead, guys. The war needs you. We got the quest for her.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Guess that was the Krogan relic.
I'm almost done with the system upgrade. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, could we maybe give a portion of our profits to a Krogan charity? I mean, it's old, but we are using their tech, right?
Alright. Quick tour of Purgatory.
Why are the guys weirded out? Do they think I'm gonna watch guys dancing? Because I'm fine with Asari.
No, they're...
This one act I caught on Ilium, she starts out dressed as a commando, but by the end... Well, I never looked at a shotgun the same way again.
No, it's because you're a woman.
What the hell?
Okay. Arya, James. Didn't Cortez tell me to come here for drinks? Maybe not, or I missed it. I don't know. Let's get a drink. All right. Can we do something more today? Where else do we have quests?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
The Presidium, I think we have to talk with Barlavon.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And this guy. No?
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Alright. Thanks.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware.
Yeah. Anything else here?
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
I mean, it's Liara at the cafe. We need to talk to her now. About Barlavon.
Hello, Shepard.
Guess not. Oraka, there was that Solarian guy. over here, but I don't think we got it for him.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
Okay, so she was just trying to convince you to get a double shift. You. Nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we can read some Codex a little bit. What do we got that's new? The Cerberus Atlas. Did we read this? Yeah, I think we read this one. Centurions are Cerberus's frontline tacticians. They are meant to enact the elusive man's strategic goals, although it is clear that they have leeway to adapt as an encounter develops. The only useful intelligence that the Alliance has gathered on the Centurions relates to their armament. Each Centurion carries an M96 Matic heavy rifle modified to launch smoke grenades, leaving enemies vulnerable to crossfire. Why don't we get smoke grenades? I guess it wouldn't solve our problem because we still have to see through the smoke, right? Cerberus Engineer. Cerberus combat engineers are specialized support units that assist primary forces while staying out of the line of fire. They wear lighter armor than the typical Cerberus combatant, using a modified mesh that allows greater mobility. Undercover and out of sight, engineers focus on setting up and maintaining turrets as well as repairing mechanical units' armored allies. When confronted, they return fire only for as long as it takes them to find cover again and let frontline combat personnel take over. Although engineers are not particularly dangerous on their own, the Alliance specifically warns troops to remain alert for turrets, which can now down an entire squad while the engineer escapes. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching and farewell.